Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sabrina, and I am just gonna show you guys how I do my curly hair routine. I'm starting off with freshly washed hair. I haven't done anything to it. It's literally like wet, a little damp actually. So at this time I kind of like to take some coconut oil and put it on my ends. That's a lot of coconut oil. Just like some coconut oil and put it on my ends because that's where we need like the most moisture. Well, at least for me, because my ends tend to dry faster than my like the rest of my hair. So I like to just put some on my ends to really get this process going. Just a little more. Oil is really good for you, for your hair. I preferably like to use coconut oil just because like it smells better. I love coconut anything. But yeah, it's really good for your hair. It just, you know, soakens your hair, I guess. Yeah, so sometimes you get a little fallout here too. Like I'm always like, okay, so after you're done putting coconut oil all over your ends and you feel like it's all moisturized and, you know, silky, you go ahead and you start with your leave-in conditioner. The leave-in conditioner that I use is called Sedal or Sedal. Backstory about this is that I am Hispanic and my grandmother lives in a Hispanic neighborhood, like super Hispanic, and we have like beauty supplies there, and they like to just sell a lot of like products that come from like other countries and stuff, and for good prices too, because I've been using this for a while, maybe for about like a year or two, and it never steers me wrong, and literally it's only like $5. If it's cheap, like that's the way to go too. Like, gotta always buy on a budget. So there's also like different colors. There's also different colors of this like exact product, but I always just use the green one. It does say rizos definidos, so that's in Spanish just like defined curls. So I just always use this one. I go and I just kind of like mix it up. So the first step, I always have my hair like parted down the middle, and I mix it up on both hands, and I take it and I put half of it on the left hand on the left side. This is kind of just like a general coat of it. So half of it on the left side, brush it through, make sure you get everything, and then the right side gets the other hand, and I kind of just make sure that it's all on every strand, and then I kind of just run my fingers through all of my hair. Make sure that everything kind of got its coat on the outside. So the thing with curly hair, I feel like again, more fallout. With curly hair, it's good to do the outside of your hair first, and always make sure that you like get every little nick and cranny of your hair, because it is so like, I feel like curly hair is just so complex on its own. It's just kind of like, you can't just do this and then for that to be done. You really have to get into the dimensions of your hair. And then we get into the sectioning part. So sectioning your hair is very important when you're styling it, especially after you wash it, just because you need to make sure that every strand of your hair gets product, like no strand left behind at all. So what I like to do is I like to part it halfway, and I tie the rest of my hair up into a bun. That way it's out of the way for the rest of the strand. So as you can see, like, we went ahead and put the leave-in conditioner, and there's some parts of my hair where it's kind of just like dry, no product. So that's why sectioning it off is very important. So again, I go and I take my leave-in conditioner and I put a little dot. I don't need to put a lot just because like I'm gonna have a lot of other products in my hair. So you just coat it on and then you coat the side and just brush your hands through it. Leave-in conditioner is very important. Like that's like one of the key products that I use, leave-in conditioner, and they're always different ones. Like I feel like I can rave about this product and just for like my wash and go days, but this is definitely not a product that I would use to freshen up my hair, just because I feel like it's just too intense, you know. Like some products are heavier than others. I feel like it works well on my hair when it's really wet as soon as I get out of the shower, because it's such a heavy product that with the moisture of my hair it'll just like eat it up, you know. Definitely not a product that I would recommend to refresh hair. Then I go in with a coconut and hibiscus frizz-free curl mousse by Shea Moisture. Bomb. It's so lightweight. Also, like, just always stay away from things that have sulfate in your hair. So bad. And it kind of foams when you squeeze it. So I go and I take like 3 pumps, rub it around my hair, and I just comb it through my hair. This prevents a lot of the frizz that you get or you can get. So it's always good to add this in there. Don't be cheap. Okay, so make sure you get it in the roots too. So the roots. Feel some love your hair, love it. Okay, so then after I go in with coil sculpting custard. I love custards. Like I feel like custards just kind of get all that in place. Like it just holds it together. It's just the last step to just go ahead and lock in the hair, lock in the moisture. So I use miel. I actually got this at Target and it smells really good. It's pomegranate and honey. And I kind of just take some on the ends of my fingers, and I again also comb this through my hair, and I pay attention to the ends as well. So it just kind of really just does lock in anything. And it's also just like a waxy but liquid texture. So it's not super sticky, but it does get the job done, and it doesn't leave your hair hard, because that's like one of my pet peeves, my hair being hard. That's kind of why I also use all these products on my hair super wet, because when it dries out, it kind of just you know, it dilutes all of the products, making my hair lighter but still giving me good moisture and hold. So now I'm good with this. I leave these in the front and I just start parting my hair more, start working up to the top, and I go through the same process. Just do this, and I put this strands to the back so I don't get confused, and I put these in the front, and I start. some people like to like brush through the hair. I don't, just because like I feel like it creates more frizz. And you know, your fingers are just a safer way to do so as well. Some brushes like tug on your hair. That's like not good at all. That just creates like broken hair and more split ends. The only time I ever really brush my hair, honestly, like to keep it real with you guys, it's really in the shower, like when I wash my hair. And I'm conditioning it, and my conditioner has like set in my hair. That's the only time. I'm just easier that way, softer for my curly girls out there. You know what I'm talking about. Because it's just a nightmare to like really brush out curly hair, and it just messes up your curl pattern. Don't brush your hair, please. All right, so I put the mousse, and now I'm going in with the custard. So at the top of your head, I would put a little more product, just because like that's where you start to see everything. It's different like on the bottom of your hair, because the top hides the bottom of your hair. So really concentrate on the parts where people are gonna see it. Well, since I don't really part my hair a certain way, I kind of just style this downward, and I get some, and I put a lot of leave-in conditioner here, a lot, because again, it's like this is the part where it's in my face, so it needs to be super moisturized. Get those ends, definitely get those ends. Make sure you get every strand. Don't be afraid to put a lot of product either, because it's just better. It's better to have more than less, you know? Alright, and then I kind of just get it all in the roots. I start to just massage it through, and then I get it in here, and then get some more curl custard, and I get in the back of my hair. It out. Yeah, so that's kind of just how I apply all the products to my hair. There's a big controversy on like, should you air dry your hair or should you diffuse it? I personally like to air dry my hair, because I feel like when I diffuse my hair, it causes a lot of frizz. For me personally, this doesn't go for everybody, but it does cause a lot of frizz for me, and it causes a lot of shrinkage that I'm not too comfortable with. Like, I like my hair to have a lot of volume and be coily, but I also don't want it to look like my hair is super short, you know? So I like having long hair. Also, I like to run it along my baby hairs. And I go and I just take a toothbrush, a normal toothbrush. It's costing me like $1, I think. And I put some hairspray on the toothbrush, and I just take that and do my baby hair. Even if your hair is down, trust me, you want to do your baby hairs, because I like to flip my hair a lot. Like, I flip my hair from this side to that side, so it's always good to just have your baby hairs on lock. They need to be controlled. Control them, tame them. And I just do the same thing on the other side. But look at how much of a difference it is to just not do your baby hairs and to do them. You just look like you got your life together, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just... So now I kind of just wait. My hair does take a long time to dry. It can take like literally like 6 to 7 hours. So if you're going anywhere, it's probably best that you like diffuse your hair just for the purpose of time, just because you don't have a lot of time just to air dry it. But usually I like to just wash my hair early. If I'm going somewhere later at night, I will wash it earlier just so that I can have time for it to air dry. And then as soon as it starts to dry, you kind of just play with it a little. So I'll just show you a little bit of that later on. But yeah, this is the styling. So I'll be back when it's a little dry.
One eternity later.
So I am back. It is 5 to 6 hours later, and my hair, as you can see, has gotten dry. Yeah, this is just air drying. So what I like to do now is just to flip my hair over and just, you know, kind of wiggle it out. Make sure that there's still some wet pieces inside, but make sure that, you know, you're like letting all the hair kind of separate and stuff. It's still not completely dry, but it's almost there. And I kind of just flip it over and it's already bigger. And then the final and last step of this whole process is the pick. It's very crucial. If you are okay with just leaving like this, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna pick it, whatever. And I do leave it just like this, which isn't bad volume, but if you want to just make it more, like, walk into the room and you're like, here I am. Your hair walks in first. So I just kind of pick it. So yeah, and then you kind of just style it the way you want to. And then this is just, but yeah, this is just my go-to routine after I wash my hair and just go. This is what I've learned throughout the years. I've had to learn my hair by myself for quite a long time because my mother doesn't have curly hair and neither does my sister, so it was a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. But I just kind of like roll with the punches and went through trial and error just to see what works good for my hair. So I'm also very open to learning new things and tips for my hair as well, and new products. So if you guys would like, feel free just to comment and let me know what you liked about the tutorial, what you can teach me. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all those things you can do on YouTube. And hopefully I get to see you guys in the future more often. We'll see. Thank you guys again. Bye.